Welcome to another episode of TA Outdoors. In this one, we have got Land Rovers, more Land Rovers. We're here on the farm. I'm with my mate George. We're going to set up a tent with a wood stove. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it. And it's got a beefed up engine. It's got a disco engine in it.
Does it?
Yeah, so it really goes. It's got a bit of punch to it. Look in there. There it goes. Firewood.
Nice, we can always get more if we need it.
Yeah. I've only ever set this up once. It's a dome.
Oh, is it?
It can take
this
a wood
one, or did you...
at some point. Yeah. There's some really cool like hunting tents out there as well.
Yeah. About, not up yet.
No, they're not.
Right.
Yeah, we're clear. One. We in?
Yep.
Yeah, now
Oh
this.
wow, it's tall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good tent. Right, so this now goes through here.
I can see, yeah, going over here.
This is what makes the dome bit. To the tent.
Yeah.
You have to pull them quite hard. Camera down. Right, that's that. Just somewhere in here.
Yeah, the stove's going to go there.
There should be two more clips to do. So you might be able to tell that it's raining slightly. It's only light rain, but it's due to be for the next couple of hours. Luckily we've got the tent set up now. This tent I've used before. The stove I haven't. I was sent this ages ago by RBM Outdoors. I have used one of their tents before. If you remember on my channel, it was the big inflatable style one, which I really like. Really well made, good quality. And the stove itself has come in this really lovely kind of flight case box with these nice catches. I've never seen a stove packaged like this before, so looking forward to getting this out. It's probably our last ever attempt at hot tenting this year. It's going down to 5 degrees Celsius tonight, so I think that's a good enough excuse to have a hot tent. Let's open it up. I've never seen a catch system like this. You basically undo that, twist it to loosen it and raise it up, and then fold it down. Lift that up, and it undoes and folds down. That's really neat. Wow. Let's get this inside. Oh, it's heavy, not a lightweight one. spring-loaded legs. That's cool. I like that. Oh, she's a beast! So these side pieces of metal here, I believe, are just for the packaging to protect the glass while it's in transit. Like that. Some gloves, that's quite a nice touch. Size of these stovepipe pieces, they're a lot thicker diameter than the ones I'm used to using. Coal scoop. There's the end piece with a spark arrestor as well. That is a beast of a stove. Front air control. That's a carry handle. So it's got glass on both sides, this stove. It's raining pretty good now. Yeah, it's a thick stovepipe, I'm not used to that. I do like this tent though because it's got 3 different doorways. You've got one here, another one the opposite side near the Land Rover, and another one round there. And camping with a vehicle is so much more easy. You can bring so much more gear and so much heavier gear. Well, the rain stopped, so that is nice. Temperature is starting to drop where that rain's come through. I'm not sure whether we're going to start the fire up yet. It's 6 o'clock, it's 5:30, sorry. So I'm not sure yet. I'm going to get the other bits ready, and then maybe I'll light the stove and just burn it through a bit. Really should be lighting it outside to let all the fumes come off. But there's loads of ventilation on this tent. Idea how this will burn, but we'll see. Bit of a big gap between there and there. It's seasoned ash, but ash normally burns better when it's
a bit wet.
No, when it's got hotter wood underneath it.
Yeah.
It's not a good starting firewood, I find, ash, but we'll give it a go.
It's a hardwood, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like that birch would have been amazing.
Pork and ale, premium hog's back ale sausages.
Lovely. Right. Oh, which one? Sorry, I'll have a tribute. Is good old tribute. Cornish, isn't it?
Cornish, yeah. Oh, St Austell's Brewery.
That's it, St Austell's, yeah. Oh, it's actually quite nice in a can as well.
They do proper job, don't they, St Austell? That's their big.
Cheers, mate. Proper job. Cheers. It's been a long time.
Nice to get out.
See what I mean? How ash needs heat underneath.
Yeah.
It kind of smoulders.
Yeah.
You'd be burning the outside, but
Don't bring any condiments.
yeah, that's cool. What was in this port? Apple. No.
Port apple and cider, I think.
Apple and cider.
No, yeah, apple and ale.
They smell nice.
Oh, it's lovely. It's delicious.
You get many deer on this field here, or not really?
We're doing the evenings, browsing out here. We've got a double high seat, which is quite a productive
Looking
one.
that way.
No,
or...
it's over. You go over the brow of that hill.
Yeah.
Down that hill, there's a double high seat in a dead oak tree.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Which is quite a good spot because that draws the deer out this wood here. But because roe are like browsing, they tend to stick to the margins and sort of come out into the field as it gets later and darker and more safe for them.
Yeah. So that's all more movement. Hopefully this lights first time. Won't just be enough. It's a massive stove. I've never had the a stove with the stove pipe at the front here before.
Have you not?
No, this is new to me, the stove pipe at the front. But let's do two. That's for the flicker. Right folks, quick update. The stove has been burning for a good few hours. We've had no rain, thankfully. We've had this stove going and it's got so hot. I'm really glad this tent has so many vents.
Yeah.
There's so many vents in the tent that we've had to open most of the vents. It's due to get down to about 5 degrees Celsius tonight. But we've been filling this stove with massive pieces of ash and a bit of big silver birch. And it's a big stove, so it can take them. So we're just going to let the stove burn out now, because we don't really need it this hot. And then get the bed set up, and then probably catch up with you guys in the morning, really. Because I've known George for most of our lives, probably since we're about 5 years old.
Yeah.
So there's actually a video on my channel of myself and George with the pheasant shooting we did, and we cooked it up at the bushcraft camp. If you guys remember the old bushcraft camp, the original one, there's a video of myself and George on there. It must be nearly 10 years old now.
Yeah.
But I've known George all my life, and yeah, we were saying that when I used to come here when we were a lot younger, there used to be so many more rabbits around,
They
right?
did, yeah.
And now it's like the rabbit population, where it got so big and they had myxomatosis take over.
Yeah.
The deer have now done this, and it's nature's way of kind of
Yeah.
evening things out. But the problem is rabbits have predators with foxes. Whereas deer don't have predators now. The wolves have gone. We don't have any wolves here in the UK, so there's no predator.
No.
So the deer numbers are just booming.
Yeah.
And
I
they
read
need managing.
somewhere that sort of roe now have got 83% survival rate for young.
Really, yeah. So it is.
So they're just everywhere.
But we will let you guys know if anything dramatic happens in the evening. Hopefully not, because it's now, just so you know, 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we've been chatting myself. We've had lots to catch up on. We've been chatting, and this stove has been firing away.
Yeah, very hot.
But we're going to probably call it a night, and we'll let you guys know if anything happens. But for now, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Is there a flatter one? Or just another one to put next to it to pinch the sausages in. Just lay it up against it. That's it. Right, chuck some oil in, Dean.
Yep.
And then get an egg. A couple of eggs. Part of egg. There we go, just stops the eggs from totally burning. There we go. Do you need more eggs? That should be, because we've not got loads of rolls, have we?
No.
We've got one roll each. Like, we probably just walked through cupboards.
Do you have a bench in here originally?
No, two folding side seats.
Oh, right.
Okay, come on and then go like that. Morning all, we've just cooked up some breakfast. Some sausages and very locally sourced eggs. They're good, really tasty. I don't think we got much rain in the night. I couldn't hear any. Rolled off the mat a few times. Sleeping wise, a little bit of a broken night, but other than that, it was really quite a quiet night. And it's a nice morning. It was so misty and foggy last night when we were sorting the deer out. So what's going to happen is we're going to start packing up here in a minute. We just about had enough ash. If you look, I only bought the gnarliest, knottiest pieces of ash with me, thinking we'd have a massive campfire. So I've had to gnaw away small bits of ash off these huge bits with my little hatchet, and we've had just enough to cook up breakfast, which is perfect, absolutely ideal. That'll be hot enough to boil. Yeah, that's how it was. Clever idea, really.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
The legs are just on this clip spring.
Lovely bit of kit.
Really good piece of kit, that.
Yeah.
They really spring back sometimes.
We're going to take the poles out?
Yeah, just do these side poles again, so the reverse of how we did it.
On the clips first?
Yeah.
Bramble butchers.
I'll push that one towards you.
Yeah. Oh, so you put it back out when you come home, do you?
Yeah, I've got to dry it. It'll get mouldy otherwise. If I just loosely...
Where do you dry them at home? Do you hang them on the washing
I
line?
hang them on the washing line if it's dry, or in the garage.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. George, mate, thanks so much, really appreciate that. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.